What's up guys, this is Cynic from Game Nation, and today I have the SteelSeries Siberia V2 full-size headset Navi edition for review. Now for those of you who don't know who Navi are, it stands for Natus Vincia. They are an esports organization from Ukraine, and these guys were like pretty badass in 2010, winning over $200,000 as prize money, and they took home like the ESWC, WCG and Intel Extreme Masters Championship all in the same year. Now 2011 was a bit more eventful, actually a lot more eventful, because Navi also have a Dota team which clinched the first place and took home $1 million prize money by winning the International, the Defense of the Ancients tournament hosted by Valve. So you can imagine what happens when a top team like Navi sits down with a top equipment manufacturer, gaming equipment manufacturer, if you will, like SteelSeries, and comes out with a headset. So we're just gonna go ahead and unbox this beast, but before that I'll just let you have a good look at the box itself. That's it from the side, and there you can see Factstel. These are the guys who sent me this headset. So alright, there we go. Just the box, and we put this to the side. Oh, this is a nice texture. Feels like foam when you just touch it, and I think it's all packaged into just single body, and so I'm just gonna pull out the whole thing and see what's included in the box. And that's the box. If you fancy it, probably let your cat sleep in it. Whatever, actually, I was just... never mind. Okay. I'm just gonna put that box to the side just in case you're wondering where it went. And here we've got a small plastic package. Let's see what's inside. Looks like the user manual. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up. Probably not hack it to death. So inside this packet you've got this trademark SteelSeries sticker. So that's something really nice. I like it because you can put it on your controller, your PC cabinet, your monitor, or whatever, backside of your keyboard, you know, whatever you fancy. So that's the SteelSeries sticker, trademark. And here's the SteelSeries professional gaming gear, probably some part of the manual. Yep, there it goes. And here's the manual, which, oh, nice. So this is the manual that shows you all the other SteelSeries products. So you can take a good look at this. That's the range of headsets that SteelSeries has right now, the Spectrum series, and we've got their mice and of course the keyboards. That's the back side of the manual, where they have a bit more colorful stuff, more boards, customized boards, and of course the famous Diablo 3 mousepad. And okay, let's just I'm just gonna put it to rest for now, probably go through it later on. So that's the manual, that's the warning, whatever, and this is the plastic package. I'm just gonna put it on the side, and let's get into the meat of this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna put this side as well. That's the Factstel and SteelSeries warranty certificate, so very important. Let me just get rid of that. So now what we have is the box itself, and I'm just gonna have to undo this. I like the color of the cable. I don't know about you, but I'm a big fan of stark contrasts. So that's the cable, and I'm just gonna pull it out. Seems to be a nice long cable, and it's got a really nice texture to it, guys. It's braided, and it's got a very nice rubbery texture to it, so that's a good thing. And I'm just gonna undo this cable now. And let's go ahead and get rid of this clip as well. That's nice packaging. Typical SteelSeries stuff. They love to package their products like they were gonna gift it to some celebrity or something. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of this tape, and if not, I'm simply gonna have to tear it off because I just don't have the patience. The savage in me. Turns out I'm not so bright, but anyway, I got rid of that. So guys, here's the entire cable, and let me just take you through the length of the cable. This is 1 meter up until this joint, okay? So if I take both these cables out, and you've got 2 meters of cable extra. Isn't that sweet? So we'll take a look at that later. Let me just show you what you get along the cable. You've got this nice volume rocker with plus and minus. I'm not sure if you can see those, but of course this is not an HD camera, so you probably cannot. Now there's a nice SteelSeries logo down here, and this is the mic on and off switch. So that's pretty slick. I like this design a lot because not only is it very small, it's not heavy at all, so you don't need a clip, you know, a small gator clip to hook this onto your shirt or your t-shirt or whatever you're wearing. So this thing doesn't have much weight. That's really nice, and the switch feels really good. The build is not flimsy at all, and the volume rocker is nice and tight, nothing loose there. Anyway, on to the two 3.5mm jacks. What we have here is a green one and a pink one, so that's for the sound, basically your headphones, your speakers or whatever, and this one is for the mic. That on the side, and here you have the rest of the cable, the 2 meters that I was talking about earlier on. So you've got these two female connectors now, and those were the two male connectors I was talking about. So once you plug them into their respective female slots, you get a 3-meter cable, and at the other end of this cable you've got these two jacks again. So basically you can just sit back, relax, and not worry about the cable length because you've got so much of it, and this is like more than enough, trust me. And I've worked with a lot of headset guys. Most of the times they don't give you this option, so this option is pretty sweet. I'll tell you why. Let's say you are sitting very close to your system, okay? Let's say you're one of those guys who keeps his computer cabinets on the desk, you know, right next to your keyboard or mouse. So you don't need a whole lot of length, and in that case what you do is you just take out the first 1 meter. You know, you don't need this 2 meter stretch, so you just take it out and you put it wherever you want it, and you've got yourself a short 1 meter cable. But if you're like me, a person who likes to sit back and enjoy his movies on his widescreen TV or monitor or whatever, you definitely need these extensions. So let me just hook it in, and it's got nice little markings over here. You definitely cannot see those, and this is the one for the headsets, and this is the one for the mic. Again, the connection is pretty solid, no flimsiness at all. It's a very, very tight fit, so rest assured you're not gonna accidentally, you know, even if you pull this, you know, there's no sign of the jack slipping out of its slot, so that's pretty nice. Anyway, we're done with the cables here, so let's just undo these small cables so that we can finally get the headset out. And here it is. Don't you just love this color? Here we go. So getting it out. Here's the last piece of cable. Probably need to undo this, and there we go, guys. The headset is now out, and this was the packaging it came in. Really nice, and it's got a velvety feel to it. So I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but that just goes to show how SteelSeries loves to package its products. Put that on the side, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Nice yellow and black combination, and here you have it. So starting from the top, you've got the Natus Vincia Navi Edition logo right on top, and even on the insides of the cups, the ear cups, you've got Navi. So that's a real nice little insignia, and you've got this SteelSeries logo. Looks really nice, not overdone. This portion has pretty glossy finish, and unlike this band on the top, which is going to rest on your head basically, and it's got foam padding on the inside, so it's gonna be very comfortable. Anyway, moving on to, okay, this is the right hand side cup, and this is the left hand side cup, and SteelSeries are calling this the invisible microphone, and you wondered why. Because here's the mic. Now this is a retractable mic, something that SteelSeries have been known for. They did this with 3H, they did this with the 5H. I'm really not a fan of the 7H, but this is typical SteelSeries, guys. And as you can see, the mic can be pushed right back in, and all that happens is that the entire length of the mic, this portion, it just curls up into this curve over here, and there you have it, an almost invisible mic. So I do not disagree with SteelSeries there. On to the ear cups. Now guys, let me tell you, these are 50mm drivers. That's like one of the biggest sizes available in the market right now for gaming headsets, that is. And no wonder they produce a really good sound quality just for those you know, intense gaming sessions that you're looking forward to. And the cable here, again, it's sleeved, braided, very nice texture to it, and it's tightly fit into the left hand side ear cup. So there you have it, your mic is on the left hand side ear cup. You've got nice cushion pads on these headsets, and they feel really comfortable. They're very soft, and they are the ones that actually take care of all that noise isolation that, you know, you find written in the manuals and boxes and whatnot. Now this is a closed ear design, guys. This entire cushion is gonna cover your ears. That helps with noise cancellation. Alright, here we have these two metallic strips, at least that's what they look like. These small thin lines which hold this band together. The build quality seems really nice. It's plastic, and if you look closely, this is a nice mesh. It's a metallic grill. Mostly you'll find these kind of grills on, let's say, a PC case's optical drive bay, right? You'll find these kind of meshes over there, and it's on both the sides. And there you have it, guys. A really nice headset, nice black and yellow combination, a pretty slick looking mic, retractable. And just for the sake of comparison, I'm just gonna throw in my current headset, which is the Plantronics Gamecom 367. Now here's the headset, and you can compare them in terms of size. So in terms of size, the Gamecom might look bigger simply because of the roundness of these ear cups, but they almost look like they're the same size. Actually, SteelSeries uses 50mm drivers, while the Plantronics one uses 40mm drivers. Now there's one thing I really like about this Plantronics headset is that it's got the invisible mic design as well. Can you spot it yet? Can you tell me where the Can you tell me where the mic is actually? Alright, let me show you. Here it is. Now again, this is a retractable mic, guys. So you just pull it out like this and push it back in like this. And probably the best design choice I've ever seen by a headset maker is that this mic will fold on the inside of your headband, right between the ear cup and the band itself, which is made of plastic. So that's where it goes, and that's how it fits there. So that's a pretty nice design choice by Plantronics, and I'm not gonna steal the thunder of SteelSeries Siberia V2 with this headset. You guys should definitely watch out for my review on the Plantronics Gamecom 367 gaming headset. So I'm just gonna put it on the side. And talking about invisible mics, of course I've already shown you the SteelSeries Siberia V2 mic. Now this is a noise cancellation mic, and from what the specifications say, it's unidirectional, but we'll just have to check it out. And I'll see you in the next video then. Thanks for watching.